First of all, the amount of ads on this website is out of control. This is out of control, but we're going to try to work through it. What's up, everyone? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today, all right, full disclosure, I'm not a Bond guy. I am not a Bond person at all. I've watched a few of them, a few of the Pierce Brosnan ones. I watched GoldenEye for obvious reasons because GoldenEye was one of the greatest games ever made for the N64, but I'm not a Bond guy. But regardless of that, this is stupid on any and every level. A MeToo makeover for James Bond. Fleabag star Phoebe Waller-Bridge is drafted in by producers to meet Daniel Craig and work on new filmed script. What? They are both insatiably promiscuous and never short of a ready quip. And now James Bond is to be given a comprehensive makeover for the Me Too era by Fleabag. The Mail on Sunday can reveal. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, creator and star of the acclaimed BBC comedy and also the writer of Killing Eve, has been drafted in by Bond producers of the latest film in the series. She flew to New York earlier this year to meet 007 star Daniel Craig before agreeing to work on the script for the 25th Bond. While the work is said to be still in flux, Feminist Miss Waller-Bridge appears to have already made her mark on the story. One plot being considered involves Craig's aging Bond, retired and now living in Jamaica, the island where 007 author Ian Fleming had his GoldenEye retreat. The 007 number has been taken up by a new agent, a woman who embarks on a mission which forces Bond to come out of retirement. Despite Bond's legendary reputation as a womanizer, the new 007 manages to resist his charms. A source said last night, Phoebe is the hottest young writer in the UK and Hollywood at the moment. Everyone wants her. She's a natural choice for Bond. She flew to New York and met Daniel, and they immediately hit it off. He thinks she's a genius. Her dialogue is sharp and brilliant. It's young, it's fun, and it's all about female empowerment. Female empowerment. This will be the very modern Bond for the Me Too era. For Miss Waller-Bridge, the coveted position of Bond scriptwriter is the latest chapter in her dazzling career. The 33-year-old boasts a BAFTA for her performance in Fleabag, the second series in which recently finished it. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, who cares? She's also had a part in Star Wars series as the android in Solo: A Star Wars Story. L337. Everybody loved L337. Everybody loved L337. The latest Bond, Craig's fifth and final outing as a spy, has been plagued by difficulties. Original director Danny Boyle dropped out, citing creative differences when the script he worked on with longtime collaborator John Hodge was rejected. So ultimately, like I said, I'm not a Bond guy. I can't sit here and speak too much about Bond. I can just tell you that this is nonsense. This is stupid. You know, I don't know much about Phoebe Waller-Bridge other than she's a feminist and she brought L337 in. You know, she was the droid, L337, the feminist droid, the most annoying part of Solo: A Star Wars Story. And yes, I did see Solo, and even though I couldn't finish the movie because it was so mother effing boring. But yeah, man, I'm blown away by this news. I'm going to be interested to hear what Bond fans think because, again, I can't speak as a Bond fan. I can only speak as a fan of entertainment and how the entertainment industry continues to be overrun by identity politics and social narratives, and this is another classic example of that, and they're admitting it point blank. And at least that makes my job a little bit easier because people are saying it's not happening when in fact it is happening because they're actually admitting it right here where they are pushing the social narrative into the entertainment property once again. So at least they're not trying to hide it anymore. So you can't tell me it's not happening because I keep telling you it's happening. You keep telling me it's not. And here it is point blank. They're admitting it that they're doing it. So now what is your excuse? Now what are you going to say? Now, how are you going to hide it? Because all of you people have been telling me I'm making this up when everybody with common sense knows this has been happening. It's been happening for years. It's getting worse and worse. And now they are point blank just saying it now. They're just admitting it. Because this is all they care about. They don't care about good stories. They don't care about honoring the characters, the mythologies, the stories, the histories. They don't care about that. This is all about a social narrative, a social justice narrative, a feminist narrative, a female empowerment narrative. You want to empower females? Write them like they are in the real world. Respect them. Give them the struggle of a character, and people will connect with them. But when you are pushing social justice into it, nobody wants to hear that crap. Nobody. So again, get your retweets, get your favorites, get all that out of the way, because the audience will ultimately reject this stuff in the long run. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Bond fans, light up the comments and tell me how you feel about this, because I will be very interested to hear your take. Guys, have a great day, and we will talk to you later.